Hello. Today I'm going to film in two parts. This first part I'm going to walk across the top of this system of trenches. It's called a resistance nest in Swedish. Motståndsnästet. So you've got little shelter rooms and fire steps here. This is a fire post. And the idea was that these would be placed in favourable positions to defend against approaching invaders. And those of you of an age who did your military service back in the 80s or 70s will remember training for Cold War invasion. I ended my service in 82 with the RAF regiment in the UK. And when we dug trenches, we dug our fire trench, and then at a dog leg, we dug our shelter trench. But this is stone built and much more complex. They were built for a team of 35 or a team of 16. This is a 16-man system, built in 1970 by and for I2. I2 was the infantry regiment here in Värmland until it was disbanded a couple of decades ago. This, step over there, large central island, of course, is the command room and the bed spaces, and here's the ventilation pipe. And it had a cupola as well, which gunners could be sheltered in, sticking up their head and firing their machine guns. Machine gun posts and rifle posts here. I will say one thing though, when I've been down here before, what I have noticed is that your larger American and British guys today is an old trench collapsed in. Your larger guys today would struggle getting along these trenches. They are narrow. The idea was that, like I said, these were placed in positions where it was expected invading troops would come across. This one obviously, sorry, I'm not sure I mentioned it, but this one was built just for training. This isn't positioned strategically, it's a training trench. I'm going to try and keep the camera going while I jump down in here. There we go. Right, let's get, time to get lost. Right, there's the first. What they had, these little, they would have heaters and a couple of seats, and then they'd come out onto this fire step. You can see this is raised up above the height of the trench. Where my arm is now is about 150, perfect height for getting your rifle out, putting sandbags up there. Let's go down to the command trench. Oh yeah, I should have brought a torch with me. I've forgotten about this. No, I'm not going to be able to show you anything. I can see the door there. All I can do is give you a bit of the hello. There's a dome in there. That's the command trench. It's quite high actually. And diameter, it's probably, what would I say? Probably about 4 meters in diameter. Oh, now here's where they get narrow. Here is where your 150 kilo guy is not walking down. I'm walking sideways. Aha. I see rebar there. Oh, this one really smells like some fox or something has marked its territory. Probably even a badger. Yeah, these nests are a bit like, yeah, it's a bit like a spider web. It's got arms, several arms shooting out from the command bunker. It's only when you're down here actually that you realise how many there are. Oh, go two directions now. There you can recognise the mid-century concrete construction method. Ah, here's one where the concrete lintel has collapsed. So not very high, you're not standing up in there. They do go in quite a way though. I mean, they're 3 meters long. So a couple of chairs, or you could have been hot bunking. I know when we sat on machine gun posts, you had one soft lump that you took turns on, while the other 2 stayed on the gun. GPMG, M60 for the Americans watching. Same principle. Belt fed, top lock, very easy to operate. Never had a jam with one of those. Had to change the barrel regularly though. I'm just showing there a little bit at the top where the earth is packed up as well, and where sandbags would have been put up there as well. Oh, I haven't go sideways again. And here you can see I'm 6 foot and I'm looking up about another 4 foot up there. There's one down there as well. Yeah, these lintels, I'm never going to go under one, they're very precarious. That one's cleared out. Usually full of rubbish. There's a whole area, these woods that the people just wander around in willy-nilly. This whole area was a military training ground. Oh, and now we come to possibly the narrowest. I mean, that's a foot wide just here. I think that might be partly likely to that wall bulging out though. Oh, you go sideways. Crabbing it down here. Crab. Crab, crab, crab. Oh. The regiment that created this, it's been here it came here from another place in 1907. Ah. Oh, we come down to a very low one here. Blimey. That's very exposed. That's not even 140 high. It goes up again. You see as it climbs up. Now, the top here now is like 170. It's getting even higher. It's 180 now. Oh, and here's a large step up, this one. And you can see lovely concrete construction. I mean, these, don't get me wrong, these were in use until the 90s, that's why they were maintained. But since then, they've been left to rot. Yeah. I'm not shooting anything like this. Hello Russians, where are you? Yeah. Yeah, the regiment that was here, infantry regiment, moved east to the town I now live in, and then was disbanded. I left the Air Force in May '82 after a little incident down in the South Atlantic. I wasn't down there, but I was involved back in England. Yeah, well there you go. 1970s resistance nest to be used by specialist Swedish infantry. I haven't noticed that before. You can see the side there of the concrete roof down all the way along there. Well, there we go. The weird thing is that I've taken people here from this town who had no idea it was here. It's mental, that really, isn't it, when you think that people don't know that this kind of thing exists. Anyway, that's all for now. I did it in one part. Got my trousers wet. Great. Bye for now.